3 weeks in and I had 3 income streams running. Fiverr for services. Etsy for templates. Gumroad for the ebook. This week I ran all 3 at the same time. I wanted to find out which one was actually worth my time. Here's what happened. Day 22. I started the week with a simple question. If I only had 2 hours a day, where should I spend them? I wrote it down and decided to track my time honestly this week. Not just the money. The hours too. Day 23. A new Fiverr order came in. $20 for product descriptions. I delivered it in 45 minutes using ChatGPT to draft and me to edit. That's roughly $26 an hour if you do the math. Not bad. But it required me to show up. No order, no money. Day 24. I checked Etsy in the morning. 1 template sale overnight. $12.99. I had repriced from $4.99 after the week 2 mistake. Same product. Higher price. It still sold. That was an important moment. I also checked Gumroad. 2 more ebook sales from people who found it through Reddit. $14. I had done nothing new to promote it. Day 25. Slow day on Fiverr. No new orders. I used the time to create a 3rd Etsy listing. A Canva template pack for small business owners. Social media captions, post templates, 10 designs. Priced at $13.99 from the start this time. ChatGPT wrote the SEO title and tags in about 10 minutes. Listed by lunch. Day 26. 2 things happened on the same day. A Fiverr client left a 5-star review and mentioned me by name in the feedback. That meant my gig was now showing up higher in search results. And my new Etsy listing made its first sale within 18 hours of going live. $13.99. No promotion. Just a good title and the right tags. Day 27. I sat down and did the honest time audit. Fiverr, 3 orders, $55, roughly 2.5 hours of actual work. Etsy, 4 sales across 2 listings, $38.97, maybe 3 hours total including the new listing. Gumroad, 5 sales, $35, about 30 minutes of promotion across the whole week. The numbers told a clear story. Fiverr paid the most per session. But Etsy and Gumroad paid without me being there. Day 28. End of week 4. 1 more Fiverr order came in late. $15. Final week 4 total, $143.97. Combined 4-week total, $350.92. Let me be straight about what that means. $350 in 28 days is not financial freedom. I still spent real hours on this every week. But here's what changed this week. I started thinking about income differently. Fiverr is a job. A flexible one. But still a job. Etsy and Gumroad are closer to a business. Slow to start. But they don't need me there to make money. The goal going forward is to shift more time toward Etsy and Gumroad. And use Fiverr to cover short-term cash while the other 2 grow. 3 lessons from this week. 1. Repricing works. The same Etsy template at $12.99 sells just as well as it did at $4.99. 2. SEO titles on Etsy matter more than the product itself early on. ChatGPT can write better Etsy titles than most beginners because it thinks like a search query. 3. Track your hours, not just your money. $55 from Fiverr in 2.5 hours looks different from $35 from Gumroad in 30 minutes. Week 5 I'm doing something I've been putting off. I'm going to review every AI tool I've used in this experiment honestly. What's actually worth paying for? What you can replace with something free. And I'll show you the exact stack I'd recommend to someone starting from zero. Subscribe if you want that breakdown.